Hello! It's a new year, it's 2022. I hope that you had a good new year. I know I did. I got incredibly drunk. But yes, it is a new year and things are already kind of weird. The new panoramic variant seems to be claiming a lot of bodies, meaning we're entering our third year of the apocalypse. I'm trying desperately hard not to say the C word because apparently that's naughty in YouTube's eyes. But it's all good because Creepshow Art has flown in to save the day. It was all a lie, guys. Everything that LolCow exposed her for, everything that Emily said, everything Shannon's friends and former fans have said, even everything I have said, it's all been a lie, and she's an amazing person. I'm obviously joking. She released a 2-hour or so expose on Emily, and honestly, I'm fucking tired, I'm bored, nothing makes sense. Why must we suffer? But the whole issue surrounding Shannon and Emily got me thinking. Remember how Emily essentially said that Shannon had it out for her because she was Anthony's ex? Well, I find that really strange. Like, that's no real reason to dislike someone, especially if you know nothing about them, is it? Then I started thinking about how a lot of people in my personal life don't necessarily like me very much, even though I haven't had much of an interaction with them. I thought to myself, was I rude? Did I come off as nasty? I mean, I try not to. Then I just kind of realised not everyone has to like you. I could sit here and worry about what I did to make my school bullies hate me so much, but at the end of the day, I didn't deserve that treatment I got. And I don't think I could have ever been liked by those people, no matter how hard I tried. Whether it's because they've heard things about me or just simply saw me as an easy target, maybe I said something once and they didn't like it. People see me one way, but those who take the time to really understand me and listen to me know I'm not what others perceive me as. Others see me as a cold-hearted person and a lazy individual who can't accept change or circumstance. However, those who give me the time of day, who listen to what I have to say, my thought process, my fears, my past, my current struggles, and so on, those are the people who know I'm trying. They're the people who know how hard it is for me to achieve certain things, and can see that I'm still trying regardless. They're the people that appreciate what I do, even if it's a small gesture, because they know that it probably wasn't very easy for me to do in the first place. They're the people that love me regardless of my mistakes, because they know my mistakes were not made out of purpose or malice. The people that know are the people that care, and those are the people you should surround yourself in. I think a lot of us spend way too much time worrying about how others see us. Do they think I'm lazy? Do they think I'm mean? Do they think I'm weak? A lot of people will think a lot of things about you, and sometimes you'll even convince yourself that it's true. I mean, I even convinced myself that I'm abusive and controlling because my boyfriend wanted to stop being friends with someone and they blamed it on me. If that's how someone sees me, then it must be true. Except it's not. When talking to my partner, he explained to me that his decision to not be friends with that person anymore has nothing to do with me. So why do I still feel so horrible, even though this was years ago? I think a lot of us tend to believe the worst things said about us. You all know I'm a very insecure person, and a lot of people don't understand why. My answer to them is, I can receive 1,000,000 compliments a day, but once I receive that one insult, that's the one I'll believe. Why? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we just tend to believe the negative stuff more because we think that people will only say nasty things to and about us because it's the truth. But I've learned that it's not always the truth. You will never have every person you meet understand you or how you work. Not everyone will understand your decisions or your thought process. Some people will refuse to try comprehending it because it's too much effort, so they come to a conclusion about you and it is totally wrong. But if there's something that I've learned in 2021, it's that those people don't deserve a spot in your life. So regardless if you only have a small number of friends or trusted family members that you feel like you can actually talk to, they are the ones you should keep around and cherish because you can't find people like them around every corner. So yeah, if that is any consolation to you, is that the right word? I have no idea. But if that's any advice that I could give you for the upcoming year, then I don't know, I think it's some pretty good advice. It's something that I've learned and it is something that I need to kind of take into action. I need to try and not care so much about what other people say because I know that what other people say isn't always true and it doesn't always matter. It doesn't matter if people don't like me because I got people who know me. And don't get me wrong, like if people say something about me and it does appear to be true, then I'm going to try and change it. I'm going to try and, take that as I can't get through one video without stumbling over my words, fucking sake. I'm going to try and take it as constructive criticism, obviously. But sometimes there is no criticism to take. There's nothing that you can really do about it because it was all bullshit from the start. None of it was true. And sometimes the only person that will believe the things I've said about you is you. So maybe you should just try not to care so much. And I know that is literally like saying, oh, you're depressed, just be happy. I know that that's what it sounds like, but you know what I mean, right? Something that I think a lot of us need to learn is just to let it be water off the duck's back, if you will. My New Year's resolution for 2022 is to try and work as hard as possible. And I don't mean like getting up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning and working until 9 o'clock in the night and blah blah blah. I don't mean like that. I mean sometimes doing as much art as possible, or maybe recording YouTube videos during the day, or some days it might just be as simple as I got out of bed. That was some hard fucking work and I deserve a treat because of it. Regardless, I'm gonna work as hard as I can. A lot of the things that have stopped me from working so hard kind of revolve around what I think the end result is going to be. So for example, I find myself not doing much YouTube or doing much art because I think, where am I going to go with this? Is it really going to go anywhere? Is there really any point in it? But I've decided that this year I'm going to say, screw it. I'm going to do it anyway because I enjoy it. And I mean, if I don't try, then I never know what the end result is going to be. I never know where I'm going to go with it. So regardless, at least I'm enjoying. I never know the outcome. And if I don't try, then I might regret it later. So I'm going to try as hard as I can, and I'm going to do the things that I want to do, regardless of what other people say. Because last year I let so many people walk all over me, man. I let so many people walk all over me, and I am sick of it. I'm turning 20 soon, 6th of February, mark your calendars. I'm turning 20. I can't be doing this shit no more, guys. I can't do it. I can't be a doormat for people anymore. And I don't want you to be a doormat for people either. So if people are walking over you, just say, you know what, fuck you, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna go and do my own thing. Because some people will say you're selfish for it. Maybe you are. Maybe you're the most selfish person in the world. But who the fuck cares? Because you're looking after yourself, and you need to look after yourself. Especially with the way things are right now, you need to look after yourself. And I'm not doing that very much. I skipped a lot of my meds. Well, I say skipped, it wasn't on purpose. I would forget to take my meds because I was too concerned about other people, and I was running around after other people, and I just didn't take my medication. And I don't know if this is just a coincidence, but when I don't take my medication, I tend to have a really bad day, and I tend to have mental breakdowns. So I need to take that medicine, but sometimes I don't because I'm too concerned about other people, and I just don't think of myself. And I need to stop doing that. I need to just think about myself. I need to do things for myself. And the outcome could be shit. It could be god-awful, or it could be fantastic. And I'm willing to sit here and put the work in to find out, okay? I'm willing to do it because I got nothing else going on. I got nothing else to do, so I'm gonna try. That's my New Year's resolution. But as I said, I hope that you have had a good New Year's or are having a good New Year's. I don't know how time works. Apparently, it's not all the same all around the world. I'm joking. I know that that's not the case. I'm just... yeah. You can tell this part isn't scripted, can't you? Anyways, I do hope for a good year for you all. I think we all deserve it. I mean, I'm still processing 2019 and it's 2022. Like, I don't understand. I'm 20 soon. Guys, I'm 20 soon. 6th of February. As I said, mark your fucking calendars. But I'm 20 soon. That doesn't make any sense to me because like 2 months ago I was 15. Do you know what I mean? My social medias are all in the description. I've got an art account. I've got another Instagram where I just post random selfies. And I've got a Twitter that I rarely use because I forget that it exists. I also have a colouring book on Amazon that you can check out. It's like a creepy, fun kind of colouring book. A lot of people say, oh, it's about mental health. And to me, I'm like, well, no, not really. But also, yes. It's all about your perception and how you perceive my art. And if you do buy it, send me photos of your colourings, please, because I want to see your creativity and I want to see how you perceive my art. Because I perceive them in one way, but I want to see how you do it. So have a look downstairs in the description. Just have a gander, do what you want. I also have a Patreon down there, but I haven't used that yet because I don't have any patrons. And I also don't know how to use it, so I'm kind of scared in case I do get patrons, but it's fine. I'm going to be making sticker packs soon. I'm getting all the shit ready for my Etsy. I don't know if I will be using Etsy. I'm not too sure, but... I'm gonna be making sticker packs soon and other cool stuff to sell, and you can buy them if you want. Not yet, obviously, because I haven't done them, but you could eventually, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Again, hope that you're doing well, and yeah, I'll see you around.